and gleaming gemstones over here.
Ignore my darling. A pleasant surprise.
Oh, Bowley. Yes, hello.
Will we be dining together this evening after our work?
You gonna buy something? Or see for yourself? Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend. Take a look. Safe travels, Landstrider.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come off it, Niv.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
All meat, guaranteed.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly.
Erin, I owe you my life.
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details. So, I've been hearing your name in court quite a bit lately. Have you joined Mjol as official peacekeepers of Riften?
Maybe you should head on home.
You stupid lizard.
Oh, don't pretend to be modest. I'm talking about your new role as champion. Apparently, you've made quite an impression in the Rift. The people won't stop blathering about you. I expect that you'll distance yourself from the affairs of state. In other words, keep your nose out of my business and we'll do just fine. And you think that I care? Interesting. I don't believe in getting my hands dirty. You have people that handle those sort of things. Use them. Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. With Sabion in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition.
Now is not the time for exploration and discovery.
The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabion could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that. The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people.
I'll have your head on a pike.
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
Shiny
Well met, traveler.
for your good lady. All crafted by the great Eorl.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of us.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm...
If it's... Huh? If you...
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery. If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out.
You want a drink?
Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Now please, no more questions.
Our hopes and our dreams.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Oh, very well. Here's half. You'll get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. Now I've got to clean up this mess. Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said move.
Farewell, Sebjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. Remember to put in a good word. What the?
Fancy a brawl? Got 50 septums. Yours for the taking. Ah, a sound request. You may call me Rico. Only fair I ask the same of you. So, who are you? Pleasure to meet you. Now, what do you say? 50 septums, yours for the taking. Let's get to it! Ah! Oh, a damn good fight. Here's your coin. You deserve it. You won. Fair and square. You won't hear any excuses from me. Don't you worry. Hunting. A different sort of job. But as much as I'd like to, I can't brawl all day. I've got to make a living somehow. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but it offers a certain peace I can't find anywhere else. I've not had this desire all my life, if that's what you're asking. It's a pastime I only picked up recently, and one I haven't put down since. Really digging for something here, aren't you? Well, I suppose it found me. Helped me when I was not in the best state. What about you? We all have our reasons. And I'm sure ours aren't so different. I can't say I blame you. I'd be a lot happier with heavier pockets and a warm bed to sleep in. If that's what motivates you, continue down that path, and may it lead to a future laden with gold. Come see me in Riften, if the urge strikes you again.
conspiracy. He's getting so angry about the corruption in Riften.
Any luck
he said
gathering
he's
those
gonna walk right
ingredients?
up to Maven and give her a piece of his mind.
Good.
If I
My
see
experiments
him,
are at a
I'm sure he
critical
doesn't do
stage,
anything
and these
bad.
are just what I need to finish. Here's some coin for all the trouble.
Grelka, I
My
wanted to
experiments
talk
can't
about
be
that suit
completed
of
until
leather.
you've brought me those ingredients.
Already coming.
Fine. It'll be 5 seconds to repair it. All right. Just bring it to me tomorrow and I'll fix it for
Exotic
you.
ingredients, I have them all.
Maven wants to see you right away. I suggest you head right
I've
over.
come to warn you that the Thieves Guild seems to be back to its old tricks again.
Some jewelry here.
Ah, you're back. Good job. Now, here's your part of the deal. Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting on to me about money. These marks keep their ledgers all neat and tidy, but they're ripe for some change, if you know what I mean. Take it? Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go.
Back with good news, I trust? I don't want a trail of dead bodies leading here.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Mm-hmm.
All meat, guaranteed, clean and free.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves' Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. Out of my way.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today? Talos preserve you.
Stealing? Well, you done or what? Didn't muck it up, I hear. Good. Here's your share. Good. We could use the coin. Sure. We're always looking to get our hands on items from all over Skyrim. How about this one? Whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink. I can pat you on the back all day, but coin's coin, right? Great. What you want to do? These marks keep their ledgers all neat and tidy, but they're ripe for some change, if you know what I mean. Take it? Good. Here's your assignment.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. I'll speak to Mercer. For now, you should talk with Delvin and Vex.